Yeah, Dr. Joshi, yes. Dr. Joshi.
The very simple state of affairs is that when we were talking, we can have another debate on climate change and climate action. And I can enumerate district by district. And
that's okay. We'll have that debate when we get there. But let's talk about what we are discussing. Yes.
So what we are discussing about is the state of constitution, and nobody's cheering anyone. The main thing is that I don't look happy because I'm not happy. I'm absolutely unhappy and livid at the state of affairs. I'm absolutely unhappy and livid with the way election commission is functioning. And I think each and every one of us should be livid.
Okay, Dr. Joshi, are you livid? Okay, now I think you're going the Kapil Sibal way. And if you want to go that way, then who can stop you? आप बोल सकते हैं I'm ashamed to be in India because livid etc. तो हो गया. Ashamed is the new word in currency. But tell me, do you have faith in the Supreme Court, in a judiciary? Election Commission is compromised. चलिए. Do you believe in the judiciary, Dr. Joshi?
We did have that debate.
अरे ये तो simple question है, Dr. Joshi. You don't believe in judiciary? It's a yes or no question.
सुन तो लीजिए आपने जो प्रश्न पूछा मुझे पता है उसका सप्लीमेंट्री क्या है. मैं आपको वही बोल रहा हूं, उस पर आप आधे घंटे की डिबेट कर चुके. प्रणेश, मैं भी उस डिबेट का भाग था. मैंने यही बोला था कि हम जुडिशरी के निर्णय को
भाग थे, तो इस सवाल से क्यों भाग रहे, बता तो दीजिए. जुडिशरी में मानते हैं कि नहीं?
जिस निर्णय की आप बात करने वाले हैं, हम जुडिशरी का सम्मान करते हैं, सीधी सी बात है. पर जिस निर्णय का आपका सप्लीमेंट्री है ना, मैं उससे असहमत हूं. ये भी मैंने बोला था, और ये मेरा भारत के नागरिक के रूप में अधिकार है उस निर्णय से असहमत होने का. ये आप थोड़ी छीन सकते हैं भाई, जो संविधान
कोई आपसे कुछ नहीं छीन सकता, कोई कुछ नहीं छीन सकता. लेकिन जो आप अधिकार की बात कर रहे हैं, वो अधिकार राघव चड्ढा को भी है किसी पार्टी स्विच करने का. बट राहुल गांधी ने क्या कहा था? राहुल गांधी ने एक मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट को, यूनियन मिनिस्टर को गद्दार कह दिया था, ट्रेटर कह दिया था. ये भी तो उनका अधिकार है ना. तभी उस समय प्रिंसिपल्ड ऑपोजिशन कहां चली गई थी?
सर, प्रिंसिपल्ड ऑपोजिशन बिल्कुल वहीं पे थी. उन्होंने कांग्रेस पार्टी का गद्दार बोला था ना. आप तो हमको दोनों देश का गद्दार बोलते रहते हो भाई. आपके कहने से थोड़ी हो जाता है. जो हमारे आम आदमी पार्टी के गद्दार हैं,
कांग्रेस पार्टी का गद्दार कैसे हो गया डॉक्टर जोशी? इवन कांग्रेस पार्टी का कैसे हो गया? ये तो अधिकार है ना उनका. टुडे यू आर इन द आम आदमी पार्टी, टुमारो यू मे वेल जॉइन अनदर पार्टी. इट इज योर राइट. The constitution gives you that right.
Of course, constitution gives me the right, but let me extrapolate this question to what.
Don't extrapolate. I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is for everything from temperature to part tussles, the opposition has decided that whatever it is, we will blame Narendra Modi. And when you're asked to substantiate, it just does not add up. That is the problem. Tehseen?
How is it when respected Arvind Kejriwal ji loses an election and his constituency votes have reduced? When Mamata ji wins an election, loses an election, there is another kind of arrangement that is made. How are these arrangements being made so that opposition leaders are losing? Let me give you another example for that. For example, in Maharashtra, suddenly after 6 o'clock, there's been record voting, but we don't have video footage of that. Nobody's seen those lines. In West Bengal, selectively votes are cut in areas 46 seats where the TMC had won before, and therefore the TMC loses 21 of those seats. How is this being engineered?
Okay,
how is a person from
one line? Yeah.
How is a person called Srivastav ji, a voter in Uttar Pradesh in 2017, a voter in Mumbai in 2020, a voter in Karnataka in 2020?
No, we'll talk about the voters. Let's just stick to the point about leaders, about Arvind Kejriwal, about Mamata Banerjee. Now, Tehseen, just answer this question. Do you believe there is an attempt by the government, or there is a devious scheme by the government to demoralize opposition leaders by not allowing them to win elections?
Yes. Not just that, even craft the opposition the way they want.
Okay. Is Rahul Gandhi leader of opposition?
Yes.
How many elections did he win?
He's not been winning because
how many elections? No, 1 minute. That is not the question. He won 2 seats. Two seats. Contested on two seats, and he won both his seats.
Let me again ask you.
Answer the question. How did Rahul Gandhi win 2? No, 1 minute. He won from Wayanad and he won the seat in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, let me explain this. I am boxing against Mike Tyson, but you've tied both my hands behind. Now, if I managed to hit my head managed to hit my head and give him one punch, you say, oh, look, your hands are not tied behind. The fact is, Rahul Gandhi winning Wayanad and Rai Bareli is not fact of democracy being running smoothly. In Maharashtra and other evidences prove to the contrary.
My God.
In spite of that, they are winning elections, the little elections that they are winning. That is the problem. Why is there no complaint in Kerala? Why is there no complaint
That's
in
the
Kerala?
troubling question. Why are you not complaining in Kerala? Because you won. Okay. Give me an example of one state that the opposition has won and is still complaining that how did we win?
No, but the left lost in Kerala. They agree the elections are being fixed, but they're not complaining in Kerala, right?
Ask Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan.
No, he's not said that is vote fixing an election.
Exactly.
Vivek is here.
Yeah. So why couldn't the election
Because
commission?
it was free and fair.
I'll tell you about hypocrisy, Tehseen. You know,
Yeah,
Rahul
I
Gandhi,
think
1
Mike
minute.
Tyson would have-
Rahul Gandhi put out a post on social media. He said, greater the loop, greater the reward. He said about the appointment of the state CEO, I forget his name, who became the chief secretary to the chief minister or to the West Bengal government. The Kerala chief minister followed the same template.
I'll again explain. And he explained why. Because none of the opposition, including BJP, blamed the state election commissioner in Kerala. In West Bengal, votes were cut by Mr. Agarwal. There's a difference in the two. And if you don't understand this difference, we're doing a disservice to the viewers of Times Now and the great citizens of this country. Agarwal was acting on behest of the BJP.
Who said
That
this?
is the
No,
problem.
where is the proof? Who said this? Has a court of law said that he did this?
है मेरा कातिल ही मेरा मुंसिफ है क्या मेरे हक में फैसला
मैं
देगा
आपको बता देता हूं कातिल मुंसिफ मत कीजिए राहुल गांधी हैज दिस हैबिट ऑफ प्लेइंग जज एंड जूरी ही कॉल्ड अ मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट टेररिस्ट द कोर्ट्स हैव अक्विटेड हर यू नो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट साध्वी प्रज्ञा so Rahul Gandhi can do what he wants just because Rahul Gandhi thinks economy is dead, democracy is dead does not mean that our democracy and economy are dead. Karan?
To Tehseen, I just want to come down to absolute basics here, right? Two big leaders, regional leaders, Arvind Kejriwal of Delhi, very popular CM, won a repeated mandate, and Mamata Banerjee, won repeated mandates. Both these people, both these candidates could not win from their own assembly constituency. Do you really think then they have that charm, they have that sheen left where they can hold their party together? There are other MLAs in their own party, 80 of them for TMC and 27 or 28 of them in AAP who won their seats. But the Supremos got defeated fair and square in their own constituencies. And Congress party, after 2011, even before 2014, it was a matter of concern in 2014 also, before BJP came to power, never has been elected back in any state since 2011. So Tehseen, somewhere you need to look within, the opposition needs to look within, rather than blaming everything on the EC, judiciary, Modi not getting a level playing field. They could not save their own seats for crying out loud.